Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and today we're going to be doing another Cinema Blend discussion. Today's Cinema Blend discussion we're going to do is Captain America Star-Lord's grandfather? James Gunn says no to this fan theory. And this was an old article from last year, so yeah, it's old. It's from December 7th of 2019. Okay, so here we go. So, update. James Gunn has returned to the set of the MCU canon record straight. While fans have discussed the Captain America Star-Lord theory for a while, and Gunn even joked about part of it in the past, see below. Now, the director delivered the last laugh himself. And at James Gunn, he tweeted, "Sorry to bust this fun theory, but it doesn't work as Meredith Quill's father is a major character played by at Greg Henry 88 in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, and appears briefly in Volume 2. Is Captain America Star-Lord's grandfather? James Gunn says no to this fan theory. The Guardians director has spoken. For the sake of this argument, the grandfather we saw in Guardians of the Galaxy might not have been Meredith's biological father. He might have just helped raise Meredith, and she knew him as her father. But if James Gunn is saying this is canon, then there goes the fun theory. Original story. So, there's 3 MCU actors named Chris, and they share enough of a likeness to be stopped on the street under their co-stars' names. But what if a couple of them were actually relatives in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Some fans theorize Chris Evans, Captain America, is the biological grandfather of Chris Pratt's Star-Lord. Sorry, Hemsworth, should have gone for the head. Now, the MCU theory first surfaced when fans noticed that the same actress who plays Meredith Quill in Guardians of the Galaxy films also briefly shows up in 2011's Captain America, the first Avenger. In Laura Haddock's other MCU appearance, she meets eyes with Steve Rogers during his grand tour across the U.S. to perform on behalf of the war effort. Okay, but because of this universe has been so carefully crafted over the decade, one Reddit user believes the repeat casting to be on purpose too, and the Marvel fan recently theorized Steve and the woman had a one-night stand back in the 40s, and she must have been pregnant, which would make Peter Quill a relative of the first Avenger and Super Soldier. The timeline may check out too, but if Meredith was born in the 40s, she'd be in her 30s, and in the 70s when she meets Kurt Russell's Ego, as she appears to be in the second Guardians movie's flashbacks. Okay, so last year the theory was brought to James Gunn's attention on Twitter too. You could check out his response. He tweeted, "That's Quill's grandma. I just made this up." Okay, dear James Gunn, does Star-Lord's mom have a superpower? Because this is definitely her meeting Captain America in 1941. Okay, so it seems like the Guardians of the Galaxy filmmaker is taking the theory pretty lightly. He throws out the theory, but he also says he just made it up, so that doesn't help bring weight to it. But Meredith Quill could very well have been a mom who loved the hunky Star-Spangled Man during the war. Now, Steve Rogers having a one-night stand, on the other hand, does feel a bit out of the character. I mean, the guy couldn't even set up a date with Peggy Carter until he was about to crash into some ice. Yet the Reddit user believes that because Cap was gaining some celebrity during the tour, he may have just gone for it with the blonde beauty. The fan also points to a scene where Peggy shoots at him to test the shield as an act of jealousy from seeing other women. Okay. Now, the fact that Star-Lord is the only one of Ego's children out of the millions who has the inner light is also something that has convinced some fans that he could be related to Captain America. Yet, as explained in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, this was because Quill was older when he was brought in by Ego. Then again, sometimes one actor could have just played two parts in the same universe. Gemma Chan is about to play a second role in MCU as Cersei in Eternals after playing Minerva in Captain Marvel. Doesn't mean those characters are related. So, what do you think about this series? Could Captain America be Star-Lord's grandfather? Make sure you send your comments down below. And like I said, guys, I thought this article was pretty interesting myself. So, let me know what you think. And make sure you hit a like and you subscribe. And you guys have a nice day then. Talk to you later. Bye.